Hi everybody, welcome to another special edition of Men of the Den, where we're taking you a little bit more behind the scenes what our Twitch channel it was like behind the scenes, a little behind the scenes of what it's like when we go live and how the Twitch channel has been going. The Twitch side of things has been going for Men of the Den as well. So this is something that we've had the Twitch as an option for probably the past 4 or 5 years. It's just we really haven't implemented it in the last until probably about the last year, during the pandemic, when the current lockdowns restrictions in Ontario took place, and we really were looking for something to do. So yeah, so let's go into a bit of a background of that. So we're going to talk in the background what we plan for the channel, and Greg and Steve will come in as well to talk about some of the things that they do beyond the channel, because it's not just myself, Greg, and Steve that were on there. Ed also takes part and does a lot of the promotion side for us, and we kind of help each other out. And Ken and Phil have worked together on the design as well as do a lot of promotion with us. So it's not just the faces you see is mostly me and Greg. We all take part and have our hands into this somehow. So a little bit of a history on how we got started on Twitch. So we actually started the Twitch channel about 5 years ago with the advice of Greg Ballard. We were trying to find new ways of outreach. You can see the ring lights here. I'll talk about my setup here in a little bit, but you can see in my eyes, I do have 2 ring lights on me, and that's what I usually have at all times. So it's usually pretty blinding. So I'm trying to focus on the camera at all times. But as I was saying, it was Greg Ballard, rest in peace, but he was the one who decided that we should try to outreach a bit more and let's give Twitch a chance. And I was just like, well, that's really fun, but we don't really have the setup, a way of setting it up. I don't know how to do Twitch streaming, so we'll figure it out. So what we ended up doing was we were able to, through our PlayStation, we were able to log into Twitch, and we were able to stream from there. So what Greg would do would get on and play Jackbox, which is a bit more of a party game, and would also get on and play Dead by Daylight or Friday the 13th. And it was never a regular thing. We weren't big streamers or anything. We would just come on, get our friends to join us, and we would just have some friendly video gaming once in a while. So it's not something that we were too active with, but it was something that we were it was just something that was there as an option once in a while to kind of change things up a bit. So fast forward to December 2020, Ontario announces a second lockdown happening as a Christmas time. Me being the social butterfly of the triad, really wanted a way to kind of express myself and kind of get out and talk to people more. Decided to log into the Twitch account, go online, and play the game Baba Is You. Now, if either of you have never played the game Baba Is You before, what it is a puzzle game where you the rules of the game are to break the rules of the game. So, and it was kind of something it's a very difficult game, but it can be really fun as a community to kind of work together and solve some of the puzzles. And we decided to play that, and I had fun. People just came on and just wanted to talk, say hello, talk about their day. And it was just kind of I kind of realized it was kind of a way to I could actually really connect to people and kind of be therapy for them. And this could be a lot of fun. So I figured, why not continue this? So I did a few more streams of Baba Is You, and then I kind of got frustrated with the game and nobody was really helping. So at the time, I had just finished the game The Last of Us. The Last of Us Part 2. And I was talking to a friend of mine, and he was just like, well, I think I want you to see you do the grounded mode, which is the hardest difficulty of that game. But I want to watch you do it. So can you do it on Twitch? I was like, okay, well, yeah, I can do that. I started it, and it turned into this whole thing where I had an audience every night, and I actually had people people were really into it. People were really into me, getting into the story, explaining everything that's happening, talking about the LGBTQ references in that game and the storyline and why it's all important, talk about the importance of visibility, and it really became a really nice kind of bond, and really get to talk to people, and it just felt so damn amazing to come off of these streams. Like, I really just talked to a lot of people who like started talking about some heavy shit on here, and this is something I think I want to continue to do. So, as we're going through our Last of Us streams, suddenly we hit an affiliate status where we are now members of the Twitch. We're not like partners with Twitch, but we are kind of, I'm trying to think of the word. Basically, we can now start getting paid by Twitch to become streamers. So that was like kind of a huge opportunity. It's like, oh wow, so this is an opportunity not only to express myself, talk to people, be therapy for people. It's kind of a way to help out with some extra bills and some extra cash along the way. And it's been like, we don't want to say it's like, hi, we're here to get paid. We're here to we just want to make sure we have a better experience for everybody. So we've been putting it towards new lighting. Hi. New lighting, this microphone here, and new games, trying to make it a better experience for everybody, to kind of bring more and more content for people to come in that are connected to something, but to have somebody to chat with as well. Recording.
Hi. Hello. Man, this music is awesome. Yeah, what to say? Well, it turns out I'm not much of a streamer. I tried. I did Skyrim for a while, but to me, it just ended up feeling like work, so I didn't really end up sticking with it. However, I'm still semi-involved. Me being a professional science nerd, every once in a while, people will redeem, what are they called? Bits?
The channel points.
Channel points?
We call them bear hugs.
Bear hugs. Every once in a while, when someone gives me enough bear hugs, I'll come in and give a science trivia fact of the day. There's my bear hug. So you want some science trivia of the day?
I want some science trivia.
Okay. Give me a second to think of one. Okay. So, if you have sunglasses for driving that say that they're polarized, you can't actually look at a TV, because the TV has a polarizer built in. And so if you look at it with your sunglasses on, it completely blacks out the light. But you might know that. But what you might find more surprising is actually that polarizer is needed for the color. If you take a TV and you remove the front polarizer off of it, it just looks like pure white light. And then you can use your sunglasses and you'll actually be, you can see the picture. You'd be the only one that can see it, but everyone else just sees white light. It's pretty cool. Anyways, that's polarization of light. Science.
All right.
Anything else?
That's all.
Okay, bye.
Of course, we do have some highlights on the channel, such as when Greg comes in his skimpy underwear and just kind of is a total thirst trap for the stream. Hi, Greg.
Who, me?
You want to come in and say hello?
I will say hello. So,
Hey, hold on. Come down here to the mic.
all right.
Oh, wait. There we go.
Okay. So, I guess I gotta put this in.
Hold on. We got to adjust the camera for you, too.
Look at my hair. Oh my god. All right. So I stream from time to time as either myself or I call in Pup Gumby for help.
Sometimes you just walk in on stream in your underwear.
But that's you walking in underwear, so it doesn't make sense. Get out of my view. But yes, I don't wear clothing around the house, so I often wander on stream and say hello to everybody and give them a view. What else? And like I said,
You lead the social games.
yeah, I do the social games. I do sometimes like Dead by Daylight and I did Jackbox recently. But yeah, that's kind of my contribution to the Twitch stream. I actually created the Twitch account many moons ago when Friday the 13th the game first came out. Because I streamed that and I streamed, what was the game?
Dead by Daylight.
The Monster Hunter.
Yes, Monster Hunter.
Yes. So anyway, that's good for me.
Yeah. That's it for you? Yeah. Just storming off right there?
Storming off.
Just storming off. All right, just going to get everything back here. He's really excited. He's playing another game right now, Shin Megami Tensei, and he's really into it. So, but yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it here. So some of the setup here, like we got we have a blue snowball microphone. Is the micro? So if you're looking to get into this, you don't need to start off with all the expensive equipment. We've kind of upgraded as we've gotten paid for the channel over time. We've just put that entirely into equipment and games, as well as to giving back. So when you're streaming, there's things called bits that you can do to kind of donate to streamers, as well as you can subscribe to them. So what I do is when I get payouts, I start giving out bits, I start subscribing, I buy a game, or we'll put it towards equipment. So we do have 2 lights here. Whoa. Yeah, so we have 2 ring lights here that we use. I put on either side of me, and I kind of put one on a cool color and one on a warm color to kind of put like this, like kind of like purple glow behind us. And we have another lamp kind of here that's like, it's like one of those sunset lights, so it's like orange to red. And I have it on I have it on an orange color at max volume to kind of put the color you see behind us here. Our friend Phil, also a fellow streamer, Beltwalker, donated us the webcam that you see here today because we were just using the. Oh wait, I'm not Greg. I'll switch that back to me. Because we were just using a regular webcam before, and it was, well, let me just take a look at the difference in quality if we were to do that here. So if I just switch that over, you get me in a terrible angle and terrible quality. So we kind of just switch everything kind of back over to here. And yes, I have the camera framed over the RB right back screen. So Phil did all the designs that are on here as well. So Phil Doctor, one of the Sunday boys of the den, designed the cards that you see here for us. So there's ourselves, there's Greg's gaming screen. This is a game that we would normally use if we were at a game, would be in the background here, but I meant to hit the chatting screen here. We also have Betty Cam, so you can come on and say hi to Betty as well as one of the channel points that you can redeem. You can take a break with us. And you also have Steve's screen right here for whenever we want to go live, as well as we'll usually have music playing for loading and whatnot whenever we're kind of getting everything set up. So people will have something that will play while the ads are going on and while people are kind of getting in before we get started. Some other pieces of equipment that we usually recommend is make sure if you're going to be streaming from a laptop, something that is equipped for gaming. Mostly try to get it through a PC if you can. When it comes to capture cards, well, we've had kind of some weird luck with capture cards. Now, let me see if I can find mine here. The capture card's the most important piece of equipment when you are going to be streaming. So you can stream games on stream through your computer. If you're going to be streaming on a console, if you're on PlayStation, you can do remote play. It's not recommended. It does drop frequently and the frame rate is not as good. So what we recommend is getting a capture card. Now, what we use is just a cheap $20 capture card that we found on Amazon. Fosca HDMI video capture. It's $20. It streams HDMI through USB to 3.0. And it's incredible. The quality. We've got, this is our second one. The first one we had kind of started heating up. And so I tried to do the $200 Elgato video capture card, and it was a bad experience. So I've actually found the best experience with these $20 Fosca capture cards. I've recommended to other streamers who said they work fantastic as well. So that's what we use currently when we're streaming through a console. So that's just a bit of the setup there and everything to go. I do want to thank you all for watching this video and checking out kind of our behind the scenes with the Twitch channel and how things have been going. We're going to show you some clips from... My safe word is Wanda, the wicked whip woman of the West Wickham. That's a
tongue twister.
That's a whole lot of alliteration. Briskets is actually, hey Google, play Despacito. Don't actually play Despacito!
His phone literally was trying to play Despacito.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, this is what you mean. Oh.
No mercy.
Oh, no. Ah!
I get there. I think that's more than likely what's going to happen. Because I can hear the beeps getting quicker. Oh, there's... Oh, but it's not the open one. Oh, it is the open one. Oh, no!
Jesus Christ!
Well, apparently you got the alien.
Please, Sam.
Network hub. Okay, not the coolant, but the network hub. Okay. Oh, whoa, jeez! Thank you so much for the bits. That's an amazing amount. Oh my goodness! I have to show a little bit. Oh, what am I wearing? Yes, I took in some inspiration from Gay Station earlier, and it's like he wore a harness. Dana Plato, forever in my heart. I do have baddies I do need to kill, though. And the fire alarm is going off in my building right now. Just...
Well, I'm seeing it as all of our fish are now swimming safely back in the lake. I guess so. Brian laughs. Let's get you to shore. Brian and I flip the canoe back over and fill it with our now soaking wet gear. We row back to shore with Maxwell in tow. Once we get to the... Oh my god. Once we get to the beach, Maxwell darts off into the woods. Brian takes off his shirt, doesn't...
Ho ho ho. Does this one? Oh. We're gonna put the blowing machine away. We don't want to be counterpart. Greg, I'm being a bitch. I'm being the bitch in the chat. Okay. See, this is all it took was for Greg to be behind me watching. I finally get through that part. Is that your supervisor? No, that is Greg. That is one of my boyfriends. Oh my god, one of these. He's judging you in gay.